We're going to be very purple.
Excellent. Where am I?
Right there. Can you see yourself? Should we do it? There we are.
Oh, Lord. Like I'm in front. Oh, there.
Welcome in and welcome back. Tonight, me and Jen are taking you to Haunting Nights at Leu Gardens.
Yeah.
Let's go find some haunting stuff.
Whoa.
You may be asking, what is Haunting Nights? And trust me, we are going to get to all of those details. But first, I want to let you know that once you park and you go through the garden house, which is the welcome center, you're going to come to this big open area where all the food and beverages are. Now, there are other food and beverages throughout the park, but this is the largest one with the most options. You're going to find things like walking tacos, corn dogs, popcorn, fresh squeezed lemonade, adult beverages, and this really, really cool photo op. And this is all before you even scan into the event with your ticket. Now, Jen and I had already eaten dinner, or we would have partaken in some of these yummy goodies, but let's get to the event. Before I give you all the ticketing nitty-gritty details, I wanted to say that I'm sorry I'm getting this out to you so late. Jen and I did not go to this event until October 26th. Today, when I'm editing it, is October 30th, and the event ends tomorrow. I just checked, and it's sold out for the season. But I do want to give you all the information that I can in case you are interested in going next year, because good news, this is an event that they do every single year. Our lives are just so crazy busy, and it's been crazy busy for September and October. I'm hoping that next year our lives are a little bit calmer so I can bring you more good fun and more good information earlier in the season. Now let's talk about the ticket pricing. I can tell you that we did pay the same amount this year as we did last year, so hopefully they do not go up for next year. I just bought general admission tickets, which are $26 per adult and $24 per children 3 to 11. Now you do have to pay separately for parking if you want to park on site. General parking is $15. They do have valet for $30. There is off-site parking, but it is not within walking distance, so you do have to take a shuttle to and from that off-site location. Both last year and this year, I did pay for parking on site, and it's much easier to get in and out of the park. There are lots of different ticketing options that they have available. I'm not going to go over each one. There's some inclusive tickets that include different things and family tickets, but I will tell you to go to halloweeninthegarden.com, click on tickets, and it will take you to all of that information so that you can make the best choice on tickets for your family. And we have just entered our first immersive world, Bayou of Beast.
Very red back here. It is.
I don't know if you can see me or not. We're in the Bayou of Beasts. Look at my hair, it looks crazy.
It's very red. Very red in here. So are there people in here that are going to scare you?
I don't know. So what is Haunting Nights? It's actually called Happy Frights Haunting Nights. During the day, it's Happy Frights. It's a fun trick-or-treat event during the day for all ages through 12. And then at night, it becomes Haunting Nights. It is a thrilling experience designed for 13-year-olds and up, but it's still very family-friendly. This event is created by the Memoir Agency, which is a large-scale event and brand activation company in Orlando, Florida, as well as Creative City Project, which is also a company in Orlando cultivating a thriving arts community. As you walk through Haunting Nights here at Leu Gardens, you're going to walk through 14 different worlds, and we have come to our next world. This one is called Orbit Breakers, and here we encounter some hip-hop dancing aliens.
break dancing, but it was something.
It was at the end.
It was a little bit of, was it like hip hop dancing, I guess?
Yeah,
It was cute.
it was cute. I was expecting, them to rip out the cardboard, throw it on the floor, and
And get down to it, yeah.
break it down. Some of the features of Haunting Nights, you're going to see Bigfoot, Minotaur, gargoyles, hip-hop dancing aliens, which we just saw, a crazy carnival. We're going to walk through all of it. Leu Gardens is a beautiful garden atmosphere that you can visit all during the year. It's located in Winter Park, Florida. I'm going to leave all of the details in the description box below as far as phone numbers if you need to call to inquire about any of the events held here. They do weddings at Leu Gardens as well, and as well as the address so you know where it is located. Some of my suggestions for visiting Leu Gardens for any event, whether it's Halloween, Christmas, or any other event that they have throughout the year, spray bug spray on you or bring it with you, because I did get a few mosquito bites walking around. You are very close to water, so there are inevitably going to be some of the no-see-ums flying around. During the cooler months, I would bring a jacket or a light sweater because it will get kind of chilly at night. It felt wonderful the night that we were here, but a lot of times when we were closer to water, it did get humid in some areas. I would also wear some good walking shoes. I wouldn't suggest cute little sandals or anything like that, because although walking on a lot of paved areas, you are sometimes walking in just plain dirt. So just be aware of that. When I got home, my white tennis shoes were absolutely filthy.
So like me singing right now is not going to be picked up.
Well, I'm recording, so it's picking you up.
Oh,
but that's okay.
Are you recording? You're recording now. And
But it's
this
okay.
will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Oh, you're filming me too. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above?
Jen, I would let you serenade me anytime. So this area is the Scarecrow Summit. They did have this area last year. They did lay out the park a little bit different this year than they did from last year, but basically it's a bunch of hay bales that you can run up and run down. Great for the little kiddos. Jen and I didn't want to run up and down it because, we're fun people, but we didn't want to fall and bust our asses and have other people laugh at us. So we just kept on walking. Here is another little treat section. Again, it's not going to be as big or have as many selections as the treat section at the front of the park, but they are scattered throughout the park for you to get a drink or a snack. That brings me to another suggestion. I would bring a bottled water with me, or just a couple bottles of water. Drinks weren't that expensive, but why not bring your own for free if you can?
Look, it's a cauldron.
A cauldron, oh, bubbles. This section is called the Brew Bash. This section was really cool. Of course, when I was walking by all of these cauldrons, oh bubbles, I was trying to figure out, okay, how can I make one of these of my own? Probably on a smaller scale, but they were so fantastic. And there was a big witch, with a man in the middle with big arms, hands. Okay, moving on. The crypt. Who says coffins are just for sleeping?
They're for people like me to sleep in. Because, I'm a vampire. Look, there's room in here for two.
We're in a coffin. The lighting throughout the park that the Memoir Agency as well as Creative City Project comes up with is absolutely stunning. But that is another tip. Although this area is very well lit, there are lots of different areas that you walk through that are very dark. You are going to have to constantly look down to make sure you have your footing, because it would be very easy to fall in some of these foot traffic. Oh my gosh. What is that? It's Willow. She is another interactive creature that you're going to run into throughout the park. We thought that she was going to go rawr and scare that man, but she didn't. She just sauntered down the walkway like she does. So yes, back to what I was saying before the shock and awe of a Willow sighting sidetracked me. Just make sure you are being safe and hold on to your loved one if you are with somebody, and don't fall. Here we are entering into the Monarchs and Marigolds section. It smelled so divine in this section, and I absolutely loved the animatronic butterflies. Crazy carnival. At least it's not a big butthole.
There's that. Oh, look, it's heads.
With glowing eyeballs. That's not creepy at all. What we're referring to here is the Ultimate Gamble House that we all went through at Hallow Screams at SeaWorld. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up above. But we went through a house that had a section that you felt like you were going through a butthole, basically. But yes, these clowns in the trees, they're super creepy. I think clowns are creepy, and those were super duper creepy. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all either.
No, not at all. This is nightmare fuel here.
Ah. Oh my God.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's creepy.
It's just perched up there.
Come and go. You can't refuse. The show is just what you lose. You made it to the crazy carnival. You never know which way is up and which way is down. It will be stuck forever, going round and round and round.
That is a big spider.
This is pretty. It's so pretty. I love it.
Me too. I want to do it like, oh my. I am probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but this character's name is Tia Marashin, the Spider Queen. She was pretty creepy, all on her own. We're now entering the Carnivorous Kingdom section. Now, I don't know how they construct these larger-than-life sculptures. I don't know what you would call them. They're very, very cool, and they actually move. These looked like something out of Alien versus Predator. Kind of creepy. I mean, I felt like it was gonna jump out and suck on my face. And this looked like an octopus. These reminded me of something out of Alice in Wonderland. And because we haven't grown up yet and we just find it funny, these look like scrotums. And this guy was just a night creature. I think he was supposed to be a werewolf. I don't know. He was just sniffing everybody.
Catching the whiff of something. Whoa, okay. You got me.
They got you?
Me, yeah. That was one of those bush things you were talking about.
Jen and I both really loved this section. It's called the Garden of Gargoyles. It was fantastic, fantastical fantasy. It was so well done. I would have taken one of these gargoyles home with me. I also really liked the use of the stained glass looking structures. It was just very beautiful. This is section number 12, the El Dia de Muertos section, and they did have this section last year as well. It was set up a little differently. I do think this section is very beautiful with the blow up sugar skulls as well as the flowers of remembrance when you cross over to the other side. And they also had a musician down here playing music, which I thought was also a nice touch.
Some way up there. We're going in the labyrinth.
Oh boy.
We're doing it. Something might jump out at us. I feel like we need to. I can't see.
I know, I can't see. I'm blinded.
Thank you.
Oh, look at the techno dancing pumpkin head thing. Hi.
You said hi.
I said hi. You didn't hear me in all the houses and the other places. I told them hi. Hello. I kept telling them hi, hi. One of them came up to me, no one's getting out alive. I said, that's a bummer.
Ooh.
Hello, fuzzball.
Seems like we're never gonna get out of here.
Hello.
We just live in the labyrinth now.
We live here now.
Should we go that way?
We go that way, I think.
No?
Nope.
Just kidding.
Here.
Yay!
We didn't. We don't live here anymore.
Yeah, we didn't have to move in. Oh, there we are.
There's our face. There's our faces. Yes.
So what did you think about Haunting Nights?
It was cute. It was cute. What do you think?
I thought it was really good this year. I went last year, Dave and I came, and we really liked it then, and I wanted to do it again, and Jen wanted to come with me and be my date. Well,
Yeah, we had a good
Mark
date.
and Dave had a boys' date.
Yeah, they did. Can't wait to hear about that.
But I really liked it this year.
And I got a bat. Sorry for the crinkling. But look, it's a shoulder buddy.
He's so cute.
I love it. It's adorable. It's merchandise for the event here at Leu Gardens. And where are we? Are we in Winter
Park.
Winter Park, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all in all, it was pretty good.
I really liked it. I think
I got scared once.
you did.
I got a good scare.
She got it good.
Yeah, it was a bush person that came out like from the ground, and it was really dark, so I couldn't see it. So of course I'm gonna go like, ah. I was proud of them. They did a good job.
So I guess we are taking it to Jen's crib
That's right.
to go pick up the boys. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. We enjoyed bringing you along, all those YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, click that bell, and I'll see you when I see you.
Bye.
Bye.
매일 네 생각을 한다고 잊어버린 눈을 감아도 그럴수록 더 빠져들어가 괜히 좀 더 크게 웃어도